About a month ago, I made a video about 5 Dominican cultural shocks. But here's the thing, I left out 15 more shocks that almost made me reconsider everything. Number 18 literally had my wife laughing at me for 3 days straight. And number 9, that's why I'm taking showers now at 2 in the morning. So today, I'm giving you all 20 cultural shocks, the good, the bad, and the hilarious. Whether you're planning a vacation, thinking about moving here like I am in 2026, or you're just curious about the Dominican life, this video is going to save you from some serious surprises. Number 1, Dominican time. When a Dominican says, I'm 5 minutes away, that's Dominican minutes, not American minutes. Dominican minutes could mean 20 minutes, could mean an hour, could mean tomorrow. My wife does this to me all the time. She'll say, I'm leaving now, and I'm sitting here in our Santo Domingo Este apartment waiting. And for 45 minutes later, she shows up, and when I ask what happened, she just smiles and says, traffic. There's always traffic. Here's the thing though, nobody's stressed about it. That's the Dominican way. No rush, life moves slower here, and honestly, once you stop fighting it, it's actually kind of nice. Number 2, the noise, and I mean the noise. There's always sound, music blasting from Kamados at 7 a.m., the motorcycles without mufflers, street vendors yelling, dogs barking, and yes, roosters. Roosters everywhere. I don't even live in the countryside and I hear roosters. My neighborhood plays bachata so loud on Sunday mornings that I know all the words now and I don't even speak Spanish that well. Silence does not live here. If you need peace and quiet, bring some earplugs. But honestly, after a while, the noise becomes the soundtrack of your life. It means the neighborhood is alive. Number 3, too close for comfort. Dominicans talk close, like I can smell your cologne close, like I can count your eyelashes close. Personal space, that's an American thing. When I first got here, I kept backing up during conversations and people kept moving forward. I looked like I was doing the cha-cha-cha in reverse. My wife had to explain to me that this is normal. This is how Dominicans show warmth and connection. Now when I go back to the States, everyone feels so far away. It's weird how fast you adapt. Number 4, cash is king. The empanada stands, cash only. The Kamado, cash only. The motoconcho, definitely cash only. Even some bigger places don't take cards. I learned this the hard way when I tried to buy street food with my card. And the guy just laughed at me. Now I always carry pesos. Always. You'll see Dominicans with stacks of cash. And that's just normal life here. Pro tip, find that nearest ATM to where you are staying and memorize the location. You're going to need it. Number 5, too much hospitality. You visit Dominican home just once, and boom, welcome to the family. You're getting fed whether you're hungry or not. You're getting invited to every birthday party, every gathering, every random Tuesday hangout. My wife's family adopted me so fast, I didn't even see it coming. Now I have like 47 cousins and I'm expected at every family event. And if you try to leave early, forget it. They'll guilt you into staying for just 1 more hour, which turns into 4 hours. But here's the beautiful part. It's genuine. Dominicans do not fake hospitality. When they welcome you, they mean it. You're family now. Okay, those are first 5 were the social shocks, but wait until you hear about the infrastructure reality. Number 9 is why I'm showering at 2 a.m. Let's keep going. Number 6, traffic and driving culture. Dominican traffic is organized chaos. Motorcycles weaving between cars, 4 lanes becoming 7 lanes. Traffic lights are more like suggestions, and the horn, that's primary communication tool. 1 honk, means I'm here. 2 honks, means I'm passing you. 3 honks, what are you doing? And a long honk, I'm mad, but also this is just how we tried. My first time in a Carta Publica, I thought I was going to crash 15 times. We didn't somehow. It all works. Dominican drivers have superpowers. Number 7, language barriers and Spanglish reality. Even if you speak Spanish, Dominican Spanish is different. They cut off the ends of words. They have slang you won't find in any textbook. Check out some of my Sunday slang videos for examples. And they talk fast. I thought I was decent at Spanish until I got here. Then I realized I understood maybe 10% on a good day. My wife switches between English and Spanish mid-sentence, and I'm just nodding along, hoping I caught the important parts, the good news. Dominicans are patient. They'll repeat things, they'll slow down, and they appreciate when you try. Even bad Spanish gets you respect here. Number 8, power outages. The lights go out a lot. It's called apagones, and it's just part of life here. Some areas get hit harder than others, but it happens everywhere. That's why every Dominican home has an inverter. It's not optional. It's not survival. When the power goes out, the inverter kicks in and keeps your fridge running, your fan going, your phone charging. I didn't understand this at first. Now our inverter is our best friend in this apartment. You learn to charge everything when the power's on, because you never know when it's going to go off. Number 9, water supply issues. This is the 2 a.m. shower story. Water doesn't run 24/7 in a lot of areas. That's why every building has a tinaco, a water tank on the roof. When the water comes on, the tinaco fills up. When the water shuts off, you're running on tank water. Now here's the problem. If everyone in your building showers at the same time, the tank runs low. So I learned to shower at weird hours when nobody else is using water. So 2 a.m. showers are actually pretty peaceful once you get used to it. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but my water pressure is perfect at 2 a.m. So who's really winning? Number 10, cold showers. A lot of places don't have hot water heaters. You're showering cold water. In a tropical country, this sounds fine until you realize that 6 a.m. cold shower hits different. Some places have electric shower heads that heat the water. Some places have nothing. You just embrace the cold and move fast. The Dominicans I know don't even think about it. Cold showers are normal. Me, I'm still adjusting. But hey, it wakes you up faster than coffee. We're halfway through and it's about to get real. The money sharks are next, and number 14 will save you hundreds of dollars. Stay with me. Number 11, cost of living surprises. Some things are crazy cheap. Street food, local products, public transportation, super affordable. The monoculture ride might cost you 50 pesos. An empanada, 30 pesos. You can eat well and cheap if you eat like a local. But then imported stuff can be expensive. Electronics, name brand products, anything from the States. The prices will shock you. A box of cereal can cost more here than in America. The key is living like a Dominican, shop at Camados, buy local products, eat Dominican food. That's how you save money here. And that's what we do when living here in our Santo Domingo Este apartment. Number 12, tipping culture. Restaurants add a 10% service charge automatically. That's the law. But here's the confusing part that doesn't always go to your server. So do you tip extra? Some people do, some don't. I usually leave a little extra if the service was good. Maybe 5 to 10% more. But it's not expected like in the States where 20% is the standard. For motor conchos, delivery drivers, people helping you with your bag, small tips go a long way. 50 to 100 pesos is appreciated and builds good relationships. Number 13, street vendors, hustlers, and beggars. You're going to get approached a lot. People selling phone cases, coconuts, paintings, toys, whatever. Kids asking for money, guys offering to watch your car. At first I said yes to everything because I felt bad. Big mistake. You can't help everyone, and some people are running actual scams. My wife taught me the polite no gracias, and keep walking technique. Here's the balance. Support the vendors you like. Buy from the same fruit lady, the same empanada guy. Build some relationships, but don't feel guilty saying no to everyone else. Dominicans say no all the time. It's not rude, it's just life. Number 14, food portions and meal times. Dominican breakfast is huge. Los tres copes, fried cheese, salami, eggs, and mango. That's a full meal at 7 a.m. Lunch is the biggest meal of the day, not dinner. And the portions, massive. Dinner is actually lighter here. Maybe just a sandwich or leftovers. This is the opposite of American eating culture where dinner is the main event. And plantains with everything. Fried, boiled, mashed. You're eating plantains multiple times a day. My wife makes mango at least 3 times a week, and honestly, I'm not complaining. It's delicious. Number 15, beauty standards and salon cultures. Dominican women take beauty seriously, and I mean seriously. The salon is not optional. It's essential. Hair, nails, eyebrows. There's always an appointment. My wife goes to the salon every week. At first I didn't get it, but then I realized this is culture. Looking good is a form of respect for yourself and others. And the salons here, they're social hubs. Women catch up on gossip, share news, build community. It's not just about beauty. It's about connection. The Dominican blowout is world famous for a reason. These women know what they're doing. Okay, the last 5 shocks are the ones that really changed how I see Dominican culture. Number 18 is the safety shock that surprised me the most. Let's finish strong. Number 16, family dynamics. Extended family is everywhere. Your cousin's cousin is your family. Your neighbor's sister is basically your aunt. Everyone is connected, and family opinions matter a lot. When my wife and I were looking at the apartment in Santo Domingo Este, her mom, her aunt, her cousin, and her grandmother all had to see it first. I thought we were just looking at an apartment. Turns out it was a family decision. But here's what's beautiful. That same family shows up when you need them. My wife's mom is the one that checks on and cleans the apartment when we're not here. Someone's sick, the whole family is there. It's intense, but it's also incredible support. Number 17, friendly greetings misinterpreted as flirting. Dominicans are warm and friendly. They smile, they compliment, they're affectionate, but Americans often misread this as romantic interest. It's not. It's just Dominican culture. I had to learn this fast because my wife was not happy when I thought the lady at the Kamado was flirting with me. She wasn't. She was just being Dominican. She calls everyone mi amor, corazón. That's normal here. On the flip side, if you're friendly back, don't be surprised if Dominicans think you're flirting. It goes both ways. The key is understanding context and reading the room. Number 18, safety concerns versus reality. Everyone warns me about safety here, including my wife. Be careful, it's dangerous, you'll get robbed. And yes, crime exists. But here's the truth. Santo Domingo Este, where I live, feels safer than parts of the United States. You need to be smart. Don't flash expensive jewelry. Don't walk alone 2 a.m. in unfamiliar areas. Keep your phone close. But the same rules apply in New York, Miami, or LA. My wife laughed at me for 3 days when I was terrified to walk to the Kamado at night. She's been doing it here her whole life. Most Dominicans live normal, save lives. Use common sense. Stay aware and you'll be fine. The media makes it sound worse than what it really is. Number 19, dating and relationship expectations. Dominican dating culture is different. Things move fast. You meet someone, you're talking every day. You're meeting the family within weeks. There's no, let's take it slow and see where this goes. Also, jealousy is more accepted here. Your partner checks your phone. That's normal. They ask you where you're going and who you're with. Expect it. Americans call this controlling. Dominicans call this caring. My wife and I had to navigate this because I come from American dating culture where independence is everything. She comes from Dominican culture where togetherness is everything. We found out our middle ground, but it took communication and understanding both perspectives. Number 20, bureaucracy and paperwork. Getting anything officially done here requires patience and paperwork. So much paperwork and then more paperwork for the paperwork. Want to register something? You need 5 documents, 3 copies, 2 witnesses, and a partridge in a pear tree. And half the time, the person at the office tells you that you need something different than what the website said. My advice, bring everything, every document you own, copies of copies, and bring patience, lots of patience. Things move slow here, offices close randomly, and you might have to come back 3 times. But here's the secret. Make friends with someone who knows the system. Having a Dominican guide you through bureaucracy is worth its weight in gold. My wife has saved me countless of hours and headaches. So there you have it. 20 Dominican cultural shocks. From Dominican time to bureaucracy nightmares, from cold showers to too much hospitality. Here's what I want you to understand. These shocks are real. They're challenging, but they're also what makes Dominican life amazing. The noise means community is alive. The hospitality means you're never alone. The family dynamics means you'll always have support. The slower pace means life isn't just about rushing to the next thing. I'm moving here full time in 2026 because these shocks became my new normal. And honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. If you're thinking about visiting, moving here, or you're just curious about Dominican life, I hope this video helped you. Drop a comment and let me know which shock surprised you the most. And if you're Dominican watching this, let me know what I got wrong. I'm still learning.